Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to Mini Valley. Hello, Carlos B. Welcome in. Welcome to Mini Valley. Tonight we're going to be doing some more of our dessert drinks. We're going to be doing some more of our dessert drinks. Give me just a second. I'm trying to pick a moderator really quick and trying to do that. Hey, Christine Block, how are you? How are you? Welcome in. Okay, welcome in, guys. So if you guys were here yesterday, Christine was here yesterday, you know that we started working on a DIY kit, making some of these super fun miniature DIY dessert drinks. Mohammed, hello, Mohammed. Welcome in. Welcome to Mini Valley. Hi, Christine. How are you? Okay, and Christine, actually, she picked this one. I think it was Christine, right? You did this one yesterday? Or you picked all the pieces for it? Look at it. It looks like the pineapple fell down. But yesterday, guys, we were working on our dessert drinks, and we're making these miniature dessert drinks. We're working on a series right now where last week we did another DIY kit. It didn't have so much of the slime because this one is actually made with slime. It was more of the air dry. It was more like this type of style with the air dry clay. And this was one of the ones that we did last week. Yes, Christine, it was fun. It was totally fun. So these are some of the ones that we did last week. We did some really, really fun stuff. Look at this. That looks so yummy. It really does look like a strawberry syrup, right? I think this one was supposed to be a cherry drink. And this was done last week. So we're working on this series right now, learning how to do some really cool DIY drinks for miniatures. And yesterday, Mayan Ziwi, hello, welcome in. Thank you for tuning in. Yesterday we worked on some of these. This was like a beautiful, look at this, with the suspended fruit inside. This was like a jello mold, and then we added the fruit on top, so we did that. And this was also done with slime on the inside. This one was amazing. We did this one last night too. So this was supposed to be like a jello lime strawberry concoction, and it was really, really fun. So those were some of the ones we did last night. But tonight, we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it going, and we're going to make even more of these fun DIY dessert drinks. So we got quite a few people in already. I say we get started. Instead of, it says, you can just call me Grace. Okay, Grace, not a problem. Thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. And so today we're going to go ahead and start working on some of our new ones. But I went to the store and I actually bought some Play-Doh type stuff. This is just Crayola Play-Doh. I want to see if we can do it a little easier, because last night we were struggling with the slime. It wasn't that easy. So I went to the store and I bought some of this beautiful dough. Okay, it's like a Play-Doh. This one is like a sparkly kind, and I bought different colors, and I'm gonna see if we can use this as well. Maybe we can incorporate this in our desserts tonight, and it won't be so hard to deal with the slime. The slime was beautiful and it turned out really cool. But look at this one. I made it like really high. This one was like up to here. And by the time it dried, it all sunk down to nothing. It looks kind of cool, right? Because it dried that way. So it's almost like a frozen moment. If you're familiar with mini brands, it looks like a frozen moment. So that was kind of cool. But I want to see if we can do it a little easier. So yes, Christine, absolutely. The slime was fighting me yesterday and I was losing the battle. But at the end, it turned out pretty good because we came out with some really fun stuff. So, all right. So we're going to use a little bit of both, I think. I want to experiment with this this Play-Doh type stuff because I think this will be fun too. And eventually I'm pretty sure this will dry as well. So we'll be able to keep the little desserts and use them in our doll house or Barbie house or for display or however it is that you're using your miniatures or as a part of your collection. Okay, so the pineapple one was beautiful. Oh, thank you. Wasn't it? This is gorgeous. This one has pineapple. This one has pineapple. Yes, and how we did the suspended kiwi in there. This one we actually did clear, then we did green, and we did blue on top. And it did just a beautiful, beautiful type of ombre, like if you're familiar with that, like the gradient. So that was really, really fun and very nice. So I say we jump right in. Enough of the blabber. Let's jump right in. Let's start doing our fun things today. So we still have some cute little fruit flatbacks and pieces that we will be able to use tonight. I hope today it doesn't fight with you again. I know, Christine, right? Yeah, we're going to win this time. I got a little bit of experience now. So, all right. So let's start with some of our cups. These are some of the fun cups that it brings. And, okay. The yellow one. Okay, Grace, you like the yellow one. Okay, so let's see. Let's open this up. All right, which one should we start with? Let's start, I say we start with the coupe glass. This one right here. This one's pretty, right? This one's pretty. So I'm going to bring my little table here, my little wooden table, and we're going to use this as a place to work a little bit. Okay, let me adjust the camera so you guys can see a little better. Let me see if I can adjust this a little better. I want to make sure you're getting a good look. And I'm going to go in. Yes, no mess. Let's cross our fingers for no mess tonight. Let's start this night amazing with pink because, you know, pink is amazing. I love pink. So we're going to start with pink. And all I'm going to do here, let me zoom out a little bit if that's too close. Start with some pink. Or you can just call me Yenzi. Okay, Grace or Yenzi, right? I got it. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead. So, should we add more and make it more of a dome? I almost feel like we should make it more domey, right? Let's go ahead and add a little bit more. Make it like a dome. You're not alone like yesterday, Christine. I agree, right? You were trying to get the chat going, and a lot of people were really quiet. Nobody was saying much of anything. But you were definitely getting the chat going, and I appreciate that. I really do. Okay. So, let's see now. Wow. Okay. We're going to make this more like a dome. There we go. Right. Okay. So that looks pretty good. This is going to be, and that was so much easier. When I was doing this with the slime, it was, Christine, is it too big? Is it too big? When I was doing it with the slime, it was getting the better of me. But we're going to try this. We have plenty of time. We're going to do different ones. We'll try big like this. So what do you guys think? Does this look sort of like cherry? Or does it look sort of like strawberry? Does it look sort of like peach? What do you guys think? We have some fun decorations here too. Look at these. These are smaller. Those are bigger. Those are those little type clay slice ones. We have some fun boba in there. We have some swirls. A lot of fun things. The kiwi. Oops. We have sprinkles, and I actually bought another pack of sprinkles today. So I bought those sprinkles, and then I have these. So 2 different type of sprinkles, right? Yes, this one is not sticky. And then we also have, oops, sorry. Let me adjust my light here. We also have, sorry about that, guys. My light is acting up. I tapped it. Okay, we also have these fun piping for piping out like the whipped cream. Isn't that going to be cool? Love it, love it. So let me show you those. I had those in a plastic bag so they wouldn't dry out overnight. But this is like the piping gel. Oops. Let's put this back up here. It's like the piping, not gel. This is like a piping cream. So it's almost like whipped cream. So that'll be really fun too. We have some glitter. This kit brought glitter. And then we also have some like fake little chocolate pieces. So a lot of really fun things tonight. A lot of fun things. Let me see. What else do we have? Sorry, I'm going to fix the light right now. It just unplugged. And then last night we were working with these slimes, these different slimes, and these were not easy. These were not easy to work with. But we might attempt it again tonight. Sorry guys, let me fix the light. The light is acting up. Got it. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so let's go ahead and continue. We are going to, so what should we do to this? Should we just make it really simple, add a little bit of whipped cream on top, and then maybe a few little things? I say we keep it simple. Some of these I went really crazy with last night, like this one. This one was really crazy with all the beautiful details. But then I did this one, and I thought it was so lovely. This gave me so many like strawberry shortcake vibes, like back in the 80s. That was so cute. So I like that too. So let's see. Yeah, those slimes like to fight. Okay, let's see if this, gosh, I hope this didn't dry. Let's see, because nope, we got our cream. We got our cream. So I say we go ahead and add some cream on top. Let's add some whipped cream. Okay, so Yenzi, on my mini valley, I go by the name of Molly, so you can call me Molly. Okay, all right, let's add some cream to it. What do you think? Pretty cool? You know what? Maybe we should pipe some right here on the sides. Let me see if you guys can get a good view. White Owl, hello, welcome in. Welcome into Mini Valley. How you doing tonight? Okay. Yes, Christine, there's more people joining. How exciting, right? Oh, sorry, guys. I hope that was in focus. Okay. Wow. Look at this one. That is starting to turn out so cute. Turning out so cute. All right. I say we add, what should we add? The peach or the cherries? I almost think we should add these cool little cherries to it. Let's add some cool cherries. Just like that. How cute is that? Yes, thank you, White Owl. It's pretty. Thank you. And I say we add some of our fun little fruit pieces, right? What do you guys think? Some pink ones would be perfect. Oh, sorry, guys. One more second. I'm going to buy me a lamp by next week because this lamp is giving me too many problems. It's just not working good. Okay, let's get some fruit pieces in there. Let's see. How about, should we get some dragon fruit? Some dragon fruit pieces? That might be amazing, right? Let's do a couple little dragon fruit pieces. That one's cute. Let me put this to this side. This one would be super cute too. Another little dragon fruit. Let's see. Should we add, because we could make this dragon fruit, even though we put cherries on it. It could be both, right? Oh, thank you, Yenzi. You love my voice. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Which other? Should we do some little, oh, I know. We'll do some big dragon fruit pieces. We'll do some big ones because I have a bigger one here. Look at this. That'll be cute. Have any of you ever had dragon fruit? And if you have, do you like it? I tasted it once and it just didn't really taste like much of anything to me. Maybe I didn't get a good one. I'm not sure. But it just didn't really taste so great. What do you guys think? How's this one turning out? I feel like it needs some pizzazz, right? Doesn't it need some pizzazz? Christine says no. You've never had it? Yes, I do. Yenzi says yes, yes. And Whiteout says, yeah, I have and I love it. Okay, then maybe the one I got wasn't so great. I might have to try, it again. I think I might have to try it again. All right. We're going to give this some pizzazz with some beautiful silver glitter. Oop! I think I put a little too much. We're going to dust some of that off. Hang on a sec. All right, I dusted some of it off. Let's see. Sorry, guys. The lighting is bad. Look at that. Look at that. Dragon fruit cherry with some pizzazz glitter. That's our very first one. Messy, Christine, right? Totally messy. Very cute, though. I wish I had a cherry on top. I don't have a cherry, but maybe I'll put another piece of dragon fruit on top. I wish I had a cherry. The jelly was fighting the other day. Yes. Mackenzie, yes. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put that one right on top. Boop. I love it. All right, let's put it over here on our stand. Let's make some space back here and put it here on our stand. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. So what do you guys think so far? Can I choose, please? Christine, of course you can choose. Of course. What would you like? Yes. Please choose. Okay, let me bring the cups out and then you choose what cup. So let me give you a couple options. I'll give you 3 options. Christine, tell me, this one, or this one. So A, B, or C? What should we start with? What do you think? What should we start with? Okay, let's see. I'm just reading some of the chat. And sorry. Okay, let's go back to the bottom. Okay, Christine says 3. Christine says C. Okay, so we said A, B, or C. So this one, Christine, yes or no? Yes? I think this one's a yes. I'm going to move these 2. I'm pretty sure this was C. Yes. Okay, awesome. So are we sliming? Are we doing slime, or are we going to try to do some of the dough? What do you think? If we're doing the dough, these are the colors. So dough or slime? And what color, please? Oh, Yenzi says slime. Should we do slime? Or should we do dough? What do you guys think? Slime, wash out and try to fight. All right, let's go. Let's go with the slime then. Let's do the slime. All right, red, green, or clear. Red, green, or clear. Or should we just go ahead and do like an ombre where we have layers of it? Yeah, Whiteout says slime. All right. Let's just, fight it out with the slime. It's crazy, but we'll do it. What do you guys think on colors? Help Christine decide on a color. Should we do clear? A little of everything? Yes. All right, let's start with the clear then. Ooh, and Yenzi says blue. So we'll do both. We'll do both. Maybe we can do a layered. We'll do blue and red. Oh, blue and red. Okay. How about we do clear, white, and blue? We can do all three. We can do all three. So let's see. You know, it seems like the slime is behaving a little better today. Look at that. Maybe because it got a little air yesterday, because yesterday it was crazy. It was like really, really slimy. All right, so if we want to layer this, this is going to be a little bit too much, so we're going to take some out. We're going to take some out. Listen, I think the slime is behaving better today. It was really crazy yesterday how much we were fighting with it. So, will we be able to put 3 colors there? Let me take out just a little bit more. Let me take out just a little bit more, and then we're going to try to layer this with 3. So, we got the bottom layer first, and it is clear. Now, blue. Whiteout, you subscribed. Thank you so much. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Okay, look at that. Mackenzie, can you believe it? Or not Mackenzie. I'm sorry. Christine, can you believe this? Remember yesterday how crazy, slimy, and sticky it was? It is like so much better today. Maybe because it got opened up and it was used yesterday. I'm not sure, but this is much, much better. Yesterday, we were really struggling with it. Is this going to be big enough? I kind of feel like I need a little bit more. Let's get a little bit more. Let's get a little bit more. Okay. Let's make a nice little ball. It did. It turned out nice, but it was crazy. Oop, maybe I did take too much. Let's take a little bit out. Put it in there. Okay. Okay. So, the white, the blue, and then the red. It probably behaved from yesterday. Yeah, it did. It behaved from yesterday. It got punished yesterday, right? So now it's behaving. That's funny. Okay, now let's add some red. Let's add some red. Yes, this slime is so much better today. Yay, I'm actually happy about that because I prefer to do with the slime. But I just didn't know if it was going to be too challenging. Okay, let's see. Let's add the red. You know what I'm thinking? I should have done, though this looks really cool. This looks really cool. Never mind. I just didn't know if this was going to end up looking like a purple. Oh, Yenzi, you watched the video? Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. And I'm glad you liked it. Thank you. Okay. So let's add a little bit more red. Should we make it more of a dome or should we leave it like this kind of flat? What do you guys think? Maybe we should leave it kind of flat so it doesn't go too crazy. But look at it. Look at that. Check it out. Have you ever read the books Wings of Fire? Because it's my favorite book. I have not. I'll have to look that up. No, but thanks for suggesting it. Okay, there we go. So we have these 3 here. Now, okay, guys. Should we add whipped cream? I think we should go with the whipped cream, right? Or should we start putting fruit on top? If you mess with it too much, it might fight again. I know. Let me just leave it. You're right. That's good advice. Very good advice. Christine, you wanted to pick this one. What do you want on top? Are we going to put some fruit or some of these cool little things? Are we going to add some of the flatbacks? We have a pumpkin. You think I'll like the books? Well, thank you. I'll definitely check that out. Thanks for the recommendation. I appreciate it. What do you guys think? Look at these little pieces. Fruit. Christine says fruit. Christine says fruit. All right, and I say we go with the white. Let's put some white icing on it, right? Should we do icing? Let's do some white icing. Here goes. That is satisfying. Wasn't it? If you guys know anything about ASMR, that was satisfying. Okay. Let's move on. I have not read Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I have not. All right, let me see if that question was for me. Okay, let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can see better. I just want to make sure you can see better. That's why you can't stop watching yesterday. That's awesome. I love this. All right, let's add some fruit. This one is screaming strawberry to me. It really is. It is screaming strawberry. I almost feel like we had to put a big strawberry like this. Oh my gosh. That looks delicious as it is. Doesn't that look delicious? Oh my goodness. Should we leave it like that? Should we leave it like that? It's not really overdone. Esmeralda Flores, hello, hello. Welcome in. Okay, let me see. Esmeralda, yes, welcome in. Welcome to Mini Valley. Thanks for joining us tonight. Okay, so let's see. Should we add more to it, guys, or should we leave it like that? What do you think? Should we add some of our new sprinkles? These are the new sprinkles. Does that color scheme go? Or do you think this color scheme goes better? Maybe these, because, oh, leave it. Leave it. You're right. You're right. Let's leave it. It looks delicious just like that. If we ordered this, it would look like a Jell-O, right? Probably like a Sprite or a lemon lime Jell-O, a blueberry, a strawberry or cherry. Then you got that beautiful strawberry on top. You're right. Let's leave it just like that. Very good suggestion. Okay, let's zoom out. Let's zoom out. All right, guys, I'm going to put it over here at the shop. Some of these I'm going to have to move. Some of these I'm going to have to move. Now, this one is still wet, so we're letting that dry. But this one, I think, and I'm going to get my big tweezers here, but I think I can move this to the back. Down here on this shelf, because we're running out of space. And this other Jell-O one here, this one, that can move to the back. Oh, no, that's okay. Nothing's wrong here. Nothing to see. Everything is fine. We'll move that one to the back too. Don't worry, guys. It's still okay. And I'm wondering if the blue one, our frozen moment, can go back here also. We need to be able to put all those back there so we can make new space for our new stuff, all our new beautiful creations. All right, let's move that one back a little bit. And will this one fit here? It will. It'll fit there perfectly. And then we're going to we have our chocolate banana right here. I don't know if you guys can see that good. Chocolate banana. And then, let me focus. Did you see that good? Chocolate banana and our grape. Beautiful. So then now we are going to put our dragon fruit cherry back here. And our new beautiful, simple but beautiful, cherry, blueberry, lime, strawberry. Okay, dessert. Let's move on. Let's move on, guys. Let's keep it going. I'm going to open up the green because I kind of want to see if the green is going to behave today or is it going to be crazy sticky and, you know, give us a hard time. We'll see. We'll try it. So, Christine Block says, let other people choose. 2, probably. I agree. Who else wants to jump in there and say which one they would like? You are lagging. Oh, no, Christine. I'm sorry. I hope I'm not lagging. Oh, no. Okay. Yenzi, you were the first one. Let's start with you. I'm going to give you 3 choices here. You tell me what cup we're going to use. A, which is a heart, B, or C. What cup do you want? This is for Yenzi, also known as Mayenziwe. Mayenziwe. She says A. Okay, the heart. The heart. Are we going to do it with slime or are we going to do it with dough? So the slime, these are some of the colors. We also have the clear. Or do you want to do it with the dough? Which one? You tell me. Slime. What color slime, Yenzi? Green, blue, red, or clear? You seem the clear too. Which one? Which one do you want? Yenzi's picking on this one. And she says, Christine says slime. Yep, we're definitely doing the slime. Which one? Which one? Let me close up a little bit so you guys can see better. Let me see. Yenzi, I hope I'm not lagging. Which color? I want to pick next. Okay, whiteout, you'll be next. Yenzi says red and clear. I love it. Okay, that sounds really good. Red and clear. Let's do it. So, red and clear. We're going to go ahead and put the clear on the bottom. I'm going to put the clear on the bottom. And I don't know if that's too much. Maybe I'll take some off. Oh, I am so glad that this slime is working better today, because it was tough yesterday. It was really, really messy. Christine Blocknose, she was here. Yeah, it was really messy. Okay. Wait, something got in there. What is that? A little piece of something. We don't want that in there. Let's take that out. Take that out. We want this to look beautiful, right? And almost like gelatin. I think if it looked like gelatin, that would be amazing. I think I'm going to take a little bit out. It's a little high. Can it be half? Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think we should do half. You're right. You're right. It'll look better. You are right, Yenzi. Are we getting the halfway? It's still a little bit more than half. We want this to look really great. Okay. Hang on, guys. Let's see. Let's see if we can pat that in. Push it in, and it's probably going to be good. Let's see. Let's see. See? That's about half. That's about half right there. Let's get the red. Let's add the rest. Christine. She says it's so satisfying. That's awesome. I'm glad. All right, let's put the red. Reina Castro, hello. Welcome in, Reina. Thanks for being with us tonight. Sumo Suncaricium, hello. Welcome back. I'm glad you're here. Welcome to Mini Valley. Okay, look at that. Should we push it down a little bit more? Christine, yes, there's so many more people to talk to, right? Cool. All right. What do you think, Yenzi? Half and half, right? That's looking pretty good. Okay. Let's see. No, like 1/2 of the heart is red. Okay. So here we go. We have the red heart. Beautiful. I think, oh, Sumo Sun Caricium, thank you. Love to the moon and back. Emo Girl says hi. Hello, Emo Girl. Welcome in. Welcome to Mini Valley. Welcome in. I think that we should go with the pink icing on this. Don't worry about the chocolate from last night. We'll look at this side. Let's see if we can pipe out some beautiful pink. Whoa, some beautiful pink. Did you guys see that squirt out? Oh my gosh. Let me show you. That was crazy. That just squirted everywhere. All right, so that squirted out, but that's okay. Okay, yes. Yenzi says pink cream. Now can you believe it? Now the cream is fighting. I know, right? You just can't win. Okay, I'm going to set that aside. And oh my goodness, some of the cream got inside the slime. Okay, maybe we need to clean that off really quick. Just so it doesn't. Or maybe that'll create something cool. I don't know. We're about to find out, right? Okay, let's put enough of that. Let me clean my hands off a little bit and keep it moving. Christine says no. I know, right? All right, let's pipe on some beautiful pink cream. Wow. Wow, girl. Oh my goodness, guys. Wow. Look at that. Isn't that cool? A little tiny piece of glitter got stuck there. I think we should get rid of that little glitter. Okay. Wow. Elena? Nena. Elena? Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to Mini Valley. I hope I didn't butcher your name. I hope I said it right. Oh my goodness. How cute is that? Okay. This needs a little tiny bit right there. We're going to add a little bit more right here. Wow. All right. So what should we do with this? What should we do with this? I say we add some beautiful sprinkles to it. What do you think? Yenzi, this is your creation. What do you think? Should we add some sprinkles? What would you like to do? Add some sprinkles. We can add some beautiful little fruit, or even we have these beautiful snowflakes too. We got this twisty. Which other one? So Christine, what time are you to stream? What time am I going to end it or keep it going till? I'm thinking we stay here for, you know, maybe an hour and a half or so. We'll see. How about the star? Does the star go with the... No, not so much with the heart, right? Look at here. I think I have some little pretty hearts right there. That might work. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so Yenzi, this is her creation, and she's saying sprinkles and fruit. Maria, welcome in, Maria. Welcome to Mini Valley. Thanks for joining us tonight. Okay, Yenzi, she says sprinkles and fruit. So let's do that. I'm going to put these sprinkles. I think these match better. It looks like they would match better. This looks so nice. Thank you, Maria. All right, let's see. Let's focus in a little bit so you guys can see better. And how pretty. How pretty is that? We got our pretty sprinkles. And then Yenzi said she wanted fruit on it. So we're also going to add some fruit. Doodle Bob. Hello, Doodle Bob. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to Mini Valley. And we also have Concefer Garcia. Hello. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome to Mini Valley. Okay. This looks beautiful. I think it's strawberry. So I say we pick some beautiful fruit for Yenzi's creation. And we're going to do this strawberry here. This strawberry here is going to be amazing. Look at guys. We'll put this cute little strawberry. Maybe we'll put a couple little ones. Let me see if I have some smaller ones in here. And I do. I have some smaller ones. Let's put some small ones too. Let's see. Valentina. Hello, Valentina. Welcome into Mini Valley. Thanks for joining us tonight. Yes, right, Christine. Lots of people to chat with and have fun and enjoy doing our fun creations here. Yes. Let me move this to the other side so I have better access to it. And then that's a good close-up for you guys. Wow. This is going to be like such a good strawberry treat. It's so beautiful. I love the colors that you picked, Yenzi. It turned out really, really great. Or it's turning out great. Let's see. The Prodigy Project with Mr. Ellington. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome to Mini Valley. Thanks for joining us. Okay. And let's add a couple more. And probably just like one more, and then we're gonna move on. Let's see. Okay. What do you think, guys? How cute is that? So it has the very gelatin-like on the bottom, the beautiful pink cream and strawberries galore with sprinkles. I love it. I love it. Okay. Yenzi, what do you think? Your creation looks beautiful. I love it. Sebastian. Hello, Sebastian. Welcome in. Welcome to Mini Valley. Okay. It looks good. Thank you, the Prodigy Project. So guys, if you're just tuning in, these are some of the creations we did last night and some of them, the ones we're working on today. We even have some down over here. We're working on really cool DIY miniature dessert. They're supposed to be dessert drinks, but I think they're just kind of desserts, really. If you guys are not familiar with Mini Valley, I try to do live streams pretty often nowadays. And this is some of the series that we've been working on, is making miniature type little desserts and drinks. And it's been a lot of fun. London Brown, hello, welcome in. Welcome to Mini Valley. Okay, so Whiteout is next. And Whiteout says dough for cooking. Whoops, sorry. So Whiteout, not Whiteout. Yeah, Whiteout. Okay, let me see. I'm going to give you the option of 3 cups here, and you're going to tell me which one you want. Are we using cup A? Are we using cup B? Or are we using cup C? Whiteout, which one do you want to pick? A, B, or C? What do you think? Prodigy says, have you ever made pizza? No, but that would be amazing. Okay, Yancy, I'm glad you're back. Oh, Prodigy is saying cup A. Actually, Whiteout is picking this time, but Prodigy, if you want to participate, you can pick next time, and I'll hold this one for you since you said A. We'll do that one next. But right now, we're going to go ahead and do what Whiteout wants, and Whiteout wants this one, B. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and do that. And Whiteout, are we using slime or are we using dough? What do you think? I think you said dough, right? Christine said, probably try to make food next time. I know, I really do. I want to do some food stuff. Shelton Stevens, hello, welcome in. Welcome to Mini Valley. Welcome in. Whiteout says dough. Okay, what color dough are we working with here? Should we pick something here? Like, what color dough? Let's see. We already showing the purple. What do you think? Oh, Yenzi, you have to sleep. Okay, no worries. See you next time, Yenzi. Have a good night. And Shelton Stevens. Okay, so what we're working on tonight is we're doing miniature desserts. This is a DIY kit, and we're working on miniature desserts. It's really, really fun. These are good for doll houses. It's good for Barbies, for, you know, whatever type of collecting that you do that needs minis. This is really fun. So Whiteout is choosing blue, and we're going to go ahead and do blue. Okay, and we're working with the dough. Maria says, I want chocolate. Yeah, that would be amazing, right? And you know what, Maria? I do have the chocolate sauce right here. So maybe we could do that too. That would be so cool. And Daniel, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to Mini Valley. Thanks for joining us. Okay. Let's see. Whoop, I think we need to make this a little skinnier at the bottom so it actually fits better. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Cool. I like it. I like it already. We're just getting started and I already like it. Shelton Stevens, hello. If I didn't say hello to you, welcome in. Okay, so here we go. We are starting with the blue, and we have this beautiful cup. Are we adding icing to this? Are we doing the whipped cream? If so, is it going to be the white whipped cream, or is it going to be pink? What do you think? What do you think? It looks real. Okay, Whiteout, what do you think? White or pink? The pink would look amazing, but the white, I think the white would be even better. What do you think? And then also, Whiteout, let me know. Are we going to add fruit pieces? Are we going to add the snowflakes, the curly Q here? I have some beautiful other flatbacks. Look at some of the flatbacks that we have. The grapes. We got a lot of stuff here. Let's see. Okay. Whiteout. I think we're going to go ahead and do I say we do the cream icing in white. Let's do the cream icing in white. White and fruit. Okay, awesome. Awesome. I got it. Here goes, guys. Let's pipe the white icing. Wow. Isn't that awesome? That looks so amazing. I love it. I love it. Okay. Guys, no personal information on here, please. No personal information. Okay, so let's see here. All right. Let's see. Hello. Welcome in, C-O-O-N-R. Welcome in. Okay, so we're going to add fruit to this one. We're going to add fruit. Let's see. What kind of fruit? Whoop. What will match this? What will make it look just absolutely beautiful? Should we go with some of these? Should we go with some of these pieces here, like these limes? Let's see. We have these lime pieces. That might look pretty beautiful, right? Kind of looks like a sundae. You pick the fruit? Okay, I will. I'll pick the fruit. You know what I have here? Look at this. I have a peach. Do I have a couple other peaches? I want to see if I have some other peaches. I think it's only like one. That's not good enough. Okay, so let's do this. Let's add the lime piece. Let's add the lime piece. Ugh, okay, I couldn't really grab that good. Sorry about that. And let's do a close-up. Christine, so I'm trying to go and leave, but I can't. Don't leave. Stay with us. Join us. Have fun. Yes, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad it's satisfying. I think we're going to put random pieces. Look at this. We can make this like a blueberry lemonade type of thing, or slushy. You want sprinkles? Maria wants sprinkles, huh? I have not watched the Minecraft movie. I did not. Okay, let's see. Let's add some others here. Okay. Those are really cute with the cute little lime pieces. Let's see what else we got here. And we have some bigger lime pieces, right? I kind of feel like maybe this grapefruit would look good. That one would look good. That one looks good. And then you know what we can do? We can put this really fun twisty right here. Let me grab that twisty. This, I think that would look really cool. Let's also put the fun twisty. So where should we do that? Like maybe right there? Does that look good? That looks pretty fun. And then Maria had said to add some sprinkles. So I say we add some sprinkles. I'm going to add these new sprinkles. I like this color. This is totally different. And I promise I won't go too sprinkle crazy, because I go sprinkle crazy. But I'll go maybe a couple more. Okay. Wow. Christine, I got to leave. Sorry, I'll be back later. Okay, Christine, thanks for joining us. Thank you. Have a great night if you don't come back. Okay, there we go, guys. How fun. White owl. That looks amazing. Bye, Christine. All right. I think this one looks amazing, guys. I've tried not to go too crazy, because sometimes I go too crazy with these. So let's see. Let's see. We'll put that there. All right. It looks like ice cream in a glass. Yes, it does. All right. So the Prodigy Project said that you wanted to see, you wanted this cup, right? Okay, Prodigy Project, this one's for you. You tell me, are we going to use slime in there? We have different color slimes. Or are we going to use the dough? We also have the dough. What do you guys think? Or what do you think, Prodigy Project? Any of these colored doughs? Or did you want to do the slime? Let's see. Slime. Okay, what color slime? Blue, red, or green, or clear? Green. Let's do it. Yeah, you know what? We haven't even used the green. Let's totally do the green. That's a great, great idea. I like it. That is a great suggestion. Okay. And Maria wants green too. So let's do it. Why not? I say this is kind of like a lime, right? This could be like a lime. Is this going to be too much? Okay, Whiteout, he's got to go, but see you soon. See you soon. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Should we leave this like a big dome like this? Sumo Sakarisium. Hello. Hi. Oh my goodness. You know what I want to do with this? I think this would be amazing if we, bye Whiteout, bye. Thanks for joining us. I think this would be amazing if we added some fruit to it. What do you think, Prodigy? Do you want to add some fruit to it? Right now we got this big dome, but it looks pretty amazing. Okay, let's see. I wonder if we should, yeah, okay, it says yeah, awesome. So let's do that. First things first, okay, let's see. We're going to add, let's look at the fruit that we have here. And I'm trying to see what color would look good with green, but almost all of them do, right? Let's see. Should we make this with strawberry? We have a bunch of those little strawberries. Or you know what? Apple. I think apple would be better, right? Is this apple? This is apple right here. I think apple would be really cool. Like green apple, right? Let's see. We got this little apple. I'm going to get rid of that strawberry. I say we do apple. Let me zoom in so you guys can see a little better. Ashley, hi. Welcome in, Ashley. Hello. Welcome to Mini Valley. Okay, let's see. Do we have big apple pieces? I wanted like the small green apple. I think that might be an apple piece. Here's some small apple pieces. Here's another small apple piece. Let's see. Okay. Are we running out of apple pieces? We got another one here. All right, so we got a few apple pieces on it. Ooh, you see how the slime starts to fall down? It didn't manage to keep its shape, so I'm wondering if we should take some of it off because it did not manage to keep its shape. It starts to fall off. And then you know what happens is it becomes kind of like a frozen moment. If you know about mini brands, it becomes like a frozen moment, so that's kind of fun too. Okay. And Prodigy says sprinkles, right? Okay. So we're going to add some sprinkles too. But let's see if we can do something fun here and put these inside. Oh, right. Maybe we should have mixed it ahead of time. Let me see. Let me see if I can mix this up and add the fruit like all over like this. Like fruit pieces within it. Maybe we should add some more fruit pieces. Make it more fruity, like a gelatin. Right? Fruity like a gelatin. Okay. All right. This slime is starting to fight me. Okay. So we got some slime pieces in there. Let's add the whipping cream. We're going to add the whipping cream and we're going to add some sprinkles. Okay, hello Lou. Welcome in. Welcome to Mini Valley. All right. Here goes. Wow. Okay. Okay, Psycho Wolfman 28, home now, and then I will go home and you will be a bit late for me to go here for the weekend, so I go home now. See you. Okay, well, welcome in and thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, look at what we got here. So this is like a gelatin with fruit in it. We got the whipped cream on top. And then I say that because it is fruit, let's add this fruit piece. What if we added this grapefruit piece? How cute, that little flat back. And then you know what? I think we can maybe top it off with some sprinkles, right? Did you guys want to add some sprinkles? Let's see. Let's add some sprinkles to it. I'm trying not to go crazy on the sprinkles. All right, what do you guys think? Some of it got stuck in the back there. I think it looks so cool. So pretty. All right, and I might actually add just one. Oh my goodness, what is this? I might add just one more thing. One more thing to it here. Let's see. Wow, let's add just one more fun thing here on top. We'll add this lime slice. And then that's kind of like a topper, right? Wow, what do you think? That's amazing. I love it. Good job on that one. Okay, good picking, guys, with what you selected there. All right, we're going to add that to the back right there. And look at that. Okay. Becca King, hello, glad to see you too. Welcome in. Welcome to Mini Valley. So Becca, if you're just getting here, we did a few other ones here if you want to see. We did this strawberry with blueberry. We did another cute strawberry one. This one was amazing. This blue, it's like I'm not sure, like a blue raspberry maybe. And then we just got finished doing this beautiful grape and apple. That's really awesome. And we did this beautiful dragon fruit one. So we've been busy doing a lot of really fun ones. Nikosla, hello, welcome in. Okay, so let's keep going, guys. I'm going to clean off my table a little bit because it's a little dirty. But we're going to clean the table off a little bit and then we're going to keep on going. So let's see now. Let me grab a new cup. And the cup I'm going to grab is this one here. This looks like for a sundae, right? Let's see. I know, right? Prodigy Project, we are running out of space. We really are running out of space. We're going to have to put the desserts on the floor. No, I'll grab another table. And we'll have somewhere to put stuff. I have this other little table that we can put somewhere, right? Okay, I like the dragon fruit. So nice. Thank you, Nikosla. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this sundae. All right. Hello, Yenzi, you're back. Awesome. Thanks for hanging with us. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and use some of this. This is the air clay. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. It's like an air clay. And this came with the very first one. I know, Becca, all 24 will not fit on there. They won't. Not at this size. I guess you can just sell the little drink stuff a little at a time, right? Oh, my goodness. We'll keep going though. We're going to see how much we can fit. So this one, okay, this one has a little bit of yellow. Let's get around that yellow. I want to do something here. Okay. Let's see here. We'll do white. And I kind of want to do that one preppy. Hello, that one preppy. I'm sorry. Welcome into Mini Valley. Thanks for joining us. And I want to see if we can make like a vanilla dessert here. Ariel, hello. Welcome to Mini Valley. I think that might be in Portuguese. Welcome to Mini Valley. Oh, ano inglés nem. Okay, I think you're saying that you don't speak English. Well, I hope this will still be fun for you. Okay, let's go ahead and put this in. And we're going to try to see if we can make like a vanilla ice cream. Let's see. Let's make a vanilla ice cream. Oh, you think it's Spanish? I don't think. Japonés más engoste. I don't know. Doesn't seem like Spanish. Okay. And a little tiny piece of glitter got on there. You know, glitter gets everywhere. So that looks like a good ice cream. I'm going to push it down a little bit because I feel like the bottom here, it's kind of empty. So let's push it in. Make sure that it gets all the way to the bottom. We want to make it amazing. Blue fountain ice cream. Oh, that's the one that Maria likes. Okay. Okay. So let's see how we're doing. All right, that looks pretty good. This, I'm going to go ahead and do this one, and I think that we're definitely going to do some chocolate sauce. I think, Maria, you had suggested chocolate sauce, right? I say we do some chocolate sauce on this. So let's do like a real ice cream sundae, old-fashioned ice cream sundae, and let's do some chocolate sauce. And I hope this stuff comes out okay, because last time it came out crazy. All right, let's see. Yes, please. Here we go. All right. Okay, look at the chocolate sauce. ¿Vos sabe portugués? No, but I know a little bit of Spanish. Sé español. Okay, Sharita Johnson, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to Mini Valley. Okay, so here we go with the chocolate sauce. And you know what? Let's get crazy with this and let's add some strawberry sauce too, because why not? Why does it look so delicious? I know, right? Let's add some strawberry. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. It's even going to drip. That's okay. The drip will look cool. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me clean that drip. That drip was a bit much. Let me clean the table. Okay. Because we don't want to get it everywhere. But that looks yummy. That looks yummy. Okay. So now we're also going to add some whipped cream because of course, this needs whipped cream. So we're going to add some vanilla. It kind of does look like caramel, right? It does. You're right. Let's add the whipped cream. Okay, this one came off to the side a little bit, but we can look at that, guys. That looks so good. That looks so good. I'm going to also put, where are my chocolate pieces? Here are my chocolate pieces. N3, hello. Welcome to Mini Valley. Welcome in. I say we add some of these chocolate pieces, guys. What do you think? Let's add a little bit of chocolate pieces. Let's see. Real chocolatey, right? Wow. Just missing the cherry on top. I know, and I don't have a cherry, but I do have a strawberry. We might be able to do that, right? Sharita, you said, can you tell me what the scale are for the mini desserts? Well, I will say that they're bigger than 1/6. They are bigger than 1/6. It's definitely, yeah, I don't know, maybe 1/3, something like that, but it's definitely bigger than 1/6. So a Barbie next to this. Let me give you like kind of an example. I don't have a Barbie, but I do have this action figure. You guys know who this is? That kind of gives you an idea how big they are. I hope that helps. I bet you guys know who that is. Okay, Prodigy, you're back. Okay, awesome. You're welcome, Sharita. Okay, so now I say that we go ahead and add this cool little curly. Good, I'm glad that was helpful. Good, good, good. Let's add this curly to the front right here. Actually, like this. Or is that too much? Is that too much? Is it too big? Okay, let's see. We'll add the curly. And then, I wish I had a cherry. Oh my gosh, I wish I had a cherry. I don't. Let me close up so you guys can see that better. I do have a strawberry. I think we're just going to add the strawberry because I don't have a cherry. Let's see. Should we add this strawberry piece? We need that little red on top, right? How's that? That looks pretty good, right? Delicious, guys. Does it need sprinkles? It needs sprinkles too. I think it needs sprinkles. It works? Yeah, I think it works. I think you're right. We had the chocolate pieces, but you know what? We're actually going to add some sprinkles too. Let's add some sprinkles too. Where are my other sprinkles? These. Yes. Thank you, Sharita. All right, let's add a little bit of sprinkles too because we need to, right? Oh, Maria says bye. Bye, Maria. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for being with us tonight. Okay. What do you think, guys? I think that turned out really, really pretty. It's like an old-fashioned dessert, right? Okay, let me see if I can zoom out there. And I'm going to put this one on, I guess, I don't think it fits on our shop anymore. So I'm going to move the shop a little bit to the side like this. I'm going to put this table here. And then I'm going to put this, our new dessert here on the table. And you can kind of see it, right? Okay, so pretty. Thank you, Nikosla. All right, guys. We have reached about an hour doing this now, an hour and 10 minutes. So I'm going to do one more dessert, I think. I think we should do one more. And then maybe we'll check back again next week. What do you guys think? Yeah? So let me see. Let me grab another cup. Where are my cups? Where are my cups? I'm trying to find my cups. Okay. Nikosla. Oh, man. You want to keep going? You want to keep going, right? Guys, let me show you. If you didn't see the live last week, these were some of the things we did last week. This was so fun. We did this live last week. And you know what? This was the same chocolate sauce, but it actually turned darker after it dried and it cured. So it didn't look kind of like caramel. But that was one of the things we did last week. And we actually did this one too. This was like really fun. We did this one with a cookie. And this one was supposed to be like a cookies and cream. So if you guys didn't check out last week's live stream, be sure to go check it out. Because there was a lot of other really fun desserts that we did. Look at this fun little cake. We did this fun little cream cake. That was really awesome. So yeah, check out the last week's live stream, guys, if you didn't check it out. And it shows step by step how to make everything. It was really, really fun. Okay, let me see. Let's grab another cup. I'm going to go with this coupe. I like this coupe. And maybe we should clean our table off a little bit. Okay, we'll go here. Yes, Adam, hello. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us tonight at Mini Valley. Okay, I say, guys, that we do... Should we go back to... Let's do a purple. We haven't done a purple. Let's do a purple. We're going to do a purple. And this is with dough, okay? We've been using slime tonight and we've been using dough. We've been doing both. But I say we use this beautiful, glittery, shimmery dough. And that would be a lot of fun. All right, guys, let's go. Let's go with the dough. We're going to do purple on the bottom. And I think we should do a pink on the top. I'm going to go ahead and get pink. Damien, hello, welcome in. Welcome to Mini Valley. Thanks for joining us. Okay. And we'll do this one on top. Purple and pink. What do you think, guys? Pretty cool, right? Okay, purple and pink. Okay, let me see here. I might have something cool, like a cool surprise to add to it. Let me see if I have something kind of like a cool surprise. Let me see. I'm looking through some stuff. Okay, I think I found something that might be fun to put on it, and it'll be funny. Okay, so we got this, and then now I say we add some icing. Let's go with our pink icing. Okay, let's see. Let's ice the bottom. Ooh. All right. What do you think of that? The shimmery dough looks awesome. Thank you, Becca. Yeah, I bought some shimmery dough today to kind of do a little different because we were struggling so much yesterday with the slime. Here goes. But the slime was a lot more forgiving today, so it was better. It was definitely better. Okay. So what do you guys think of that so far? I'm also going to add, that looks like a pretty dessert. I'm also going to add some pink. I'm going to add some pink strawberry sauce. Let's add some pink strawberry. Wow, pink strawberry sauce. Yep, Nikosla, I agree. I think we need some sprinkles. I do agree. Let's add some sprinkles. Look at what we got going here. Wouldn't that be amazing to eat? If that was in real life, that would be so amazing to eat, I think. And then I'm going to add something really funny to it. This is going to be the last thing, and it's going to be, I think it's going to be funny. Here goes, guys. Let's add some chocolate to it. And there you go, guys. That is our live for tonight. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. Thank you so much for spending time doing these fun tutorials, doing these fun little projects. This is how you work and do some DIY, making fun little desserts and things. And I'm glad you guys were here tonight to help me out and participate. Thank you so much. I will go ahead and post on Mini Valley on my YouTube page what day we'll do another live, but it will probably be coming up next week. I usually do lives between 5 and 6 o'clock, so somewhere around there. But be sure to check out Mini Valley. You'll see a bunch of these lives that we've done before, and I'll also be posting when we'll be doing more. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye-bye, guys. Bye, Becca King. Thank you. Thank you all for joining. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye. Good night.